Senator Bob Menendez is vowing to put up a fight and resist calls for his resignation. In his first public comments since being indicted on sweeping federal corruption charges, the New Jersey Democrat portrayed himself as the victim of a conspiracy. Scott MacFarlane is on Capitol Hill with more on this story. Scott, good morning to you. He seemed to really double down yesterday.
Hey, Gayle, good morning. And he faces quite a week ahead. He makes his first court appearance tomorrow in New York, and he has vowed to return here to Washington to work. All his calls for him to resign are increasing.
I recognize this will be the biggest fight yet.
A defiant Senator Bob Menendez showed no signs of backing down Monday.
I firmly believe that when all the facts are presented, not only will I be exonerated, but I still will be the New Jersey's senior senator.
In an indictment filed last week, prosecutors allege Menendez used his influence on the Foreign Relations Committee to secretly aid the government of Egypt and try to thwart the criminal prosecution of a friend in exchange for bribes, including a Mercedes convertible, bars of gold, and more than $500,000 in cash, some stuffed in congressional jackets bearing his name. On Monday, the senator didn't answer questions, but said he's long hoarded cash.
For 30 years, I have withdrawn thousands of dollars in cash from my personal savings account, which I have kept for emergencies and because of the history of my family facing confiscation in Cuba.
CBS News legal analyst Ricky Kleeman.
It's always risky for a defendant to say something, anything, that could ultimately be used against him or her. In this case, the risk, however, for Senator Menendez seemed to him to be greater about keeping his own seat.
Congressman Andy Kim announced he'll run against Menendez for his Senate seat next year.
He is not someone that is able to represent New Jersey at this moment, and I believe that New Jersey deserves better.
Menendez, his wife Nadine, and 3 New Jersey businessmen named in the indictment all face significant prison time if convicted. A trial is highly unlikely this year, but it could run right up against the November 2024 election. Nate, Senator Menendez is up. His seat is up in that election.
And we will stay tuned till then. Scott, thank you.